Hey, so I just finished making my model. I was glad that I finally finished. It was pretty fun to make. But I looked back at the recording and I realized something. It didn't record. So basically, what I mean by this is it technically recorded, but it only recorded one frame, which is pretty cool. And even if I could somehow use the audio, I don't know how, because it's just 40 minutes of nothing. I guess I could use it for explaining. My mic was staticky. So basically, all you could hear for 40 minutes, all you could hear for a bit was static, and then silence, and then a bit of static again, which is awesome. And then all you could see is one frame that was like this. You could just see this for 40 minutes. So I'm recording this to let you know. I would include a time lapse. I guess this just does like reduce the effort I have to put in for editing, but kind of sucks. Anyways, I'm probably gonna just stop recording right now and then explain everything in like 1 minute, just in a different recording, because yes, that's why. Because yes, you can tell me what to do. Okay, bye. I'm gonna be showing my ATP and ADP model. Last few recordings haven't worked because OBS has been kind of bugged, but let's hope it's not bugged now. Be really fun if it were. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with ATP. This is adenine. Doesn't really do much in this specific process of converting ATP to ADP and vice versa, but I still labeled it because why not. Next is I also put buttons here to make everything more convenient. Ribose also doesn't really have anything to do with this process, but I also labeled it because I can label it. Okay, I need there's block here instead of a line. Just pretend like this is a line. I mean, okay, this is perfect line like this. This is a triphosphate group. There's 3 phosphates. They aren't quite separated yet. Here, I'll make the line because some people don't know what a line is. In this day and age, people just forget what lines are, and it kind of disappointing. But here you go, guys. Here's what a line looks like. This is not a line, okay? So just remember that from now on. Yeah, you're welcome. Anyways, before teaching people about lines, triphosphate group, I already clicked button. Doesn't matter. 3 phosphates, and this is the recipe for making ADP. I like to call it recipe because, water is water. You can see obviously because it's a bubble. The only kind of bubbles are water bubbles. So you combine water with phosphate, and what happens is the water's job is to kind of break the bond this phosphate has with these and make this diphosphate, because then there's only 2 phosphates. So that's why this is broken. So you get that, and then this becomes energy and just goes bye-bye, just like my hopes and dreams. And then this, because there's water doing this, it's called the hydrolysis reaction. And it's raining. Okay, yeah, pretty awesome. We're just gonna not have that happen right now. I don't need my frames to go down to 4. Okay. Anyways, this is an exergonic reaction because the energy is being released because this phosphate is becoming energy, therefore released. Bang, bam, boom. Yeah, pretty easy peasy, squeezy lemon. Okay, this is energy. You can tell by the E. Nothing else starts with the letter E. In the world, basically. So that's energy. Yeah, pretty cool. So this is the recipe to make ADP into ATP. And then you got 1 phosphate. So you combine an inorganic phosphate with some energy, you get triphosphate, but I mean there's no line there, but you can imagine I already taught you about lines. And this is a diphosphate, which is why ADP is called ADP and not ATP, because it's adenosine diphosphate instead of adenosine triphosphate. I'm good at pronouncing things, definitely. Okay, we're blah blah. Alright, this is a ribose, still doesn't have any role. Green though, so you know, green. Ugly color. That green is. Not all greens are ugly, you know. You don't judge your book by its cover, guys. Like, let me show you something. Okay? Let me show you. I'm sorry, I just have to show this. This guy. Oopsies. Okay, he was like this, you know. He was all happy. I'm sorry I'm getting sidetracked, Mr. Eddie, but this is important stuff I'm talking about right now. Oopsies. Alright. This guy was happy, right? And he also had a nose. Yes. But then when you judge him, first of all, kind of racist. And second of all, you made him sad. Like, look how sad he is now. Like, this is how sad you made him. Now he doesn't have a nose, guys. Like, so don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, time to get back on track. Anyways, oh boy. Yep, okay, that's blah blah. Adenine, still doesn't have any role. This arrow shows it turning back into ATP. That arrow shows ATP turning into ADP. I don't think I said that. This EN stands for endergonic, which means energy is being absorbed, since the energy and the phosphate are kind of combining to make a triphosphate instead of just diphosphate. And then you got dehydration synthesis reaction, because water is being released. You don't need no water anymore. So you want to become ADP again, but yeah, you need water. So that's basically it. I mean, it's kind of cool if you ask me. I don't know. I think I did a good job on a small one. I don't know, Mr. Eddie. Please don't give me a 5. Unless it's a 5 out of 5, then I mean, go ahead. Anyways, end of thing. I'm just gonna explode this village now, and yeah. Okay. I already have a lover here, actually. Alright, guys. Goodbye, I guess. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye.